ran the camp, the SS. They would walk through the camp, and if they walked near you, if you had a cap on, something did, you had to take the cap off. You had to stand with your hands open. If you made a fist of any kind, you got a rifle in the stomach, or you got kicked in the groin, or you got shot. The guards used to take part of uniform and order you into the death zone that encircled Buchenwald. The death zone, which was inside of the fence. The fence was electrified, and people constantly threw themselves into this electrified fence to end their lives because they couldn't endure the hardship, the suffering that they were experiencing. And so people were doing that. But the German guard would order you into that death zone or throw a piece of your clothing into that death zone. And if you went in there, naturally, either he would shoot you or the guards up in the tower who were just too itchy and willing to shoot people, they would fire you down and kill you. And so if you went in, you got shot. If you didn't go in, you got shot. These beasts, these sadistic monsters, played with your life. They played with you like you play with a toy. Your life was not worth the snap of your finger. They thought nothing, absolutely nothing, of beating you, shooting you, torturing you. A brief idea of what took place in Buchenwald before we arrived there, thankfully, in 1943. The camp commandant's name was Karl Koch, K-O-C-H. His wife's name was Isla Koch, and she was known as the two names, the Beast of Buchenwald, and also as the Bitch of Buchenwald. She was so sadistic. She would go walk through the camp. She would pick out human bodies that had beautiful tattoos. She would have them killed. She would have the tattoos stripped off their bodies. And she had lampshades. She had lampshades made out of these tattoos in her bedroom. She also had picture frames with these tattoos stretched on them. She even had parts of their body holding up the lampshades. And she had people's heads shrunk. They had shrunken heads in her bedroom. Is it not impossible, or is it impossible to think a human being could be so sadistic as to have these tendencies within them to do this to another human body? Buchenwald was very sadistic, very brutal,